All right, here's another example of how to graph a quadratic equation. Again, the graph of a quadratic equation is a parabola, and just with the information given to me in this problem, I can make a general picture of what my parabola looks like. All right, so the first thing I'm going to look for is, usually my vertex is at 0, 0. But look, there's 5x squared plus 1. That plus 1 tells me that my vertex is going to move 1 unit up. So instead of my vertex being at 0, 0, my vertex is going to be at 0, 1. So that number on the back, the constant on the back, tells me that my vertex will move up and down. All right, the next piece I'm going to look at is that 5 in front of x squared. That's A. A tells us two things. A tells me whether my graph will either be wide or narrow, fat or skinny, and it can also tell us if my graph opens up or down. Now, A is 5, and so that number is greater than 1, and that means my graph is going to be skinny. So it's going to be skinnier than the normal x squared graph. Now, 5 is also positive, and positive means happy. So that means my graph is going to open up. Now, here's again, general picture of what a usual parabola looks like. Again, I'm not a very good artist, but that's a rough sketch. And so our picture is going to be 1 unit higher, and it's going to be skinny and open up. So it will look something like this. So there you go. That's a general picture of what this graph would look like. Again, I could draw an XY chart with different numbers in there, but this just gives you the general quick sketch of what each part of the equation does to the graph.